Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Insurgence. This is, I believe, episode 10. I guess I should check. Alright, we're all healed. And I told you today would be a very special episode. Because as you can see, even though my room is obviously a mess, I figure every 10 episodes or so, I'll probably do an episode like this where it's a little bit smaller, but it's got me up in the corner. Hey. If you can't tell, we've got the little one with us today. We're trying to get her into Pokemon. She kind of likes it. She watches me play Coliseum. But I guess I should probably get my mouse out of there. So obviously I'm playing with one hand because I have to hold on to her. And the other little one, my boy, who's going to be 5 this year. Next month he's going to be 5. Oh my goodness. He's out in the other room with my husband, just watching X-Men Apocalypse. So exciting news, my cousin went into labor yesterday, 5 days early, and had her little girl. So she is excited, she is happy to finally have her little girl that she can just hold on to. Are you getting tired, little miss? We learned Quick Attack! It can't be that entertaining to watch me grind, so I am sorry. Eventually, I guess eventually I should probably get some kind of editing software and do a montage. Although if I can figure out how to do that, then I'll be good. And also, I have been playing RimWorld and kind of getting the hang of that a little bit. Not too well because I'm not that good at it. I'll be honest, I'm not good at it. So it's a matter of, do you guys want to see me play RimWorld and see me possibly get my butt handed to me? Because that's what'll happen, is if I play it, I am going to end up dying. It's just a fact of life. So this little one is a little bit over 8 months, and she's just a happy baby. Just hit. Oh. I don't know when anyone learns anything. I still haven't looked anything up. But we have Cubone following us. I don't know if you noticed that little graphic right there. I noticed when Morbid was following us, when we weren't moving, her eyes were closed. Which I think is really cool. See? Her eyes closed. I don't know if that's like... Hey. I don't know if that's a glitch. You're okay. You're okay. I'm recording a little bit late, and that's because we had to go and do some paperwork to get a bigger apartment. And then we stopped at the hospital to go visit our cousin. She's actually my husband's cousin, but hey, are you just maybe talking up a storm? Yeah, I know. You're okay. Do you want to get down and play? Yeah? You want to get down? Alright, we're going to get into another battle. I know, these battles. I know. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. You wanted to crawl. Here, bunny. Did you go in? Yeah, this is actually very mild compared to normal. She likes attention. To put it nicely. Yes. There we go. Oh, don't fall over. She's happy now. She just didn't want to be held any longer. But she woke up from a nap not that long ago, which isn't the greatest. Because she has to go to bed sometime in the near future. But it's not terrible, because if I can wear her out after this, then she might go down to bed here soon. Stop helping yourself. I kicked the cat out of the room and I put the baby in the room. No, we don't want Lear. Oops. So we've almost got them all on the same level. Which, oh, someone just pulled in next door. I say next door, but we're in an apartment complex. My goal for this episode, honestly, is to get everyone the same size. I have to keep looking back because she's like right behind me. When does he learn? What are you doing? But yeah, every 10 episodes or so, I'll probably get on camera. It's been kind of a hectic day, so I don't have anything on my face. Besides my headset, obviously. Like, I brushed my hair this morning, but I can tell it's greasy. I need to brush it again. I have absolutely no makeup on my face. I look exhausted, which I am. Sorry. But on a high note, I taught my 58-year-old father how to download Skype on his new smartphone. He's never had one before, but I taught him how to download it, and I taught him how to use it. So he was able to Skype because my parents live all the way across the country. I think I mentioned in a different episode that we moved across the country because my husband's family lives out here. Well, he's from out here, and we decided to move out here. Not a big deal. I've never been out here. Well, I was out here before, like 3 years ago? Yeah, 3 years ago. We were out here to visit. And, so we decided to move out here because he spent 4 years out there. And, so then we move out here, and I know absolutely no one. Absolutely no one. But I gotta say, it's pretty nice. Like, I honestly didn't think that I'd like it this much out here. I kinda do. And if you're wondering why my room is a mess, try living with a 4-year-old. When I tell him to bring his clothes in and put them in the dirty laundry, he brings them in and just throws them on the ground.
Are you eating stuff? Hey, you better not be eating anything. I'm not be happy if you're eating stuff. Let me see your mouth. Hey. Nope. Silly girl.
We don't have any TMs, do we? And if I can't get... Oh, we don't. If I can't get everyone up to level 14 in this episode, it's not a huge deal. Depending on what happens tomorrow...
Don't eat that! No, Alex. No.
Depending on what happens, she was just eating something and I have no idea what it was. But depending on what happens, I might do another episode tomorrow. Just because I missed that day last week, and even though I gave you guys a really long episode last Friday, I feel like I still owe you an episode. So... Excuse me. I just had cereal. But it really depends. I wish we already had an experience share. That would make it so much easier right now. I really do like grinding. It's just, I feel like you guys are bored of watching me grind Pokemon. And if you guys are bored with this, let me know. I will find some kind of editing software and I'll do a montage in the beginning just so that you guys can see that I do level up in between. Otherwise, how come he's not learning Confusion? Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong as to why he's not learning. Are you headbutting my chair? The only problem with the 3-bedroom is I'm not going to be able to record in our bedroom. And the reason for that is because the bedrooms are going to be upstairs and the rest of the apartment's going to be downstairs. Whereas right now, it's just flat. So we can run the Cat 5 cable. Don't mess with my desk. You're gonna end up getting splinters, come on. So we can run the Cat 5 cable under the door. So that gives me the privacy. Stop. That gives me the privacy that I need to record because I am very shy in nature. Bumblebee was ground for a minute. Maybe let's just dig as bees ground. And I have to have one... Stop! You're gonna hurt yourself. She's like picking at my desk. Stop. Let me see your finger. I feel like you already have a splinter. Crazy child. But yeah, she is picking. Stop! She's taking her finger and like trying to take apart my desk. Stop. Here, do you want this? And if you suddenly hear music, she has this little frog that you pull on like a flower and it starts making music. So she might end up doing that. She might end up... Yeah, she might end up doing... I can't think. And I am sorry. It's already been 16 minutes and I feel bad because all I'm doing is grinding and trying to get some levels. But I don't want to... My headset keeps moving. I don't want to, like, grind off screen and then have you guys come back and be like, oh, well, when did this happen? Because when I grind, I might run into a Pokemon and catch it. Obviously, since I caught 2 Ponytail and a Blitzel and an Agra. She's singing right now. I wish I could show you, and I could. But at the same time, I really don't want to. Even though I just said I wish I could. So that was kind of a lie. My bad. Come on. I'm gonna get everyone up to level 16, because I am halfway there. Once I get everyone up to 16, I'll go to the Pokemon Center, I'll save. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll do optional episodes, like half episodes of just grinding. That way, if you don't want to watch the half episodes of grinding, you can just skip them. Maybe I'll do that on a different playthrough of something. I don't know. Because I don't want to change what I'm doing when I'm already 10 episodes in. You know? And I'm not on YouTube to... I don't know if you guys can hear the music. I forgot what I was saying. I'm not on YouTube to do something. I don't remember. I'm not gonna do makeup tutorials because I suck at makeup. I'm not gonna sell things. I'm not gonna be doing any of that. I am just playing games. And honestly, some people are ecstatic when girls play games, but I've noticed a lot of girls that play games do their makeup. And I don't understand that. Because I'm not on here to look good. I'm on here to put videos up. I'm not trying to impress anyone. I am married. I am not looking for anyone. And that's that. I have an itch like right here. So it's like, I feel like the girls that do their makeup, they might not be seeking attention, but I don't think they're not seeking it. I don't know if that makes sense. It seems like they're trying to use looks to get people to watch their video. And honestly, the way I see it is, if you don't watch it, okay. I'm not making money off of these. I'm literally putting it up just to put the videos up to give anyone that wants to watch some entertainment. I can do this. And if you don't find entertainment in it, well, maybe you can play it in the background and break up the monotony of whatever you're doing. Like, I know when I'm watching some things, like, I'll watch, for instance, Quill18. Really good YouTuber. You guys should check him out as well as the King Nappy. Excuse me. But sometimes I'll just put Quill18 on, like episodes of his RimWorld series that he does that I've seen before. And I'll just put him on and listen to him in the background as I'm on Facebook. You know, it breaks up the monotony and the silence. Because sometimes you do have silence with kids. I'll tell you that right now. It's not all, it's quiet, I need to see what they're doing. Alex, she's playing with, you know those old spring door jams that you always see cats online play with? My cat tries to chew it, and my baby plays with it. Some days I think my baby is more of a cat than my cat is. But I wish I had like wolf ears, but cat ears will do on this game. And I do have cat ears I can wear. Did that one scare you? Come here. Oh, come on. Come here. I am so sorry, guys. She flung the door jamb, and it scared her. She flicked the door jamb really hard, and I think she wasn't expecting it, and it just scared the ever-living crud out of her. So I am sorry you had to hear screeching, but we can call it a form of birth control. That's the way my parents always did things, was like, if a baby was crying, they'd look at me and go, there's your birth control. And I feel bad that you had to hear that. I really do. Just for that, I think I will do an extra episode tomorrow, just to make it up to you guys, because if I had been thinking, I would have taken her out to the other room so that my husband could watch her, but I really wasn't thinking. I want to put myself like down in the corner, small, but I don't want to miss out on text. Oh well, I'll get over it. Alright, we just have Cube on, so watch. See? His eyes are closed. Open, close, open, close, open, close. I don't know if they did that on purpose, or I don't know. Come on. I know Morbid's slow, but excuse me. So we had tacos tonight, and then I had a couple of bowls of cereal afterwards. So it's been a good night. It's starting to get dark out, really, so I can't go and get chocolate syrup. Otherwise, I'd have a bowl of ice cream. Oh well. Come on, Morbid. You're the last one. Someone else is pulling in. Once I level up Morbid, that'll be it. If I had a video editor that worked, and if I had a video editor in general, I would edit out her screaming, because I know you guys probably don't want to hear that, and I am sorry. Next time I'll just have to put her out with her father and let him take care of her, because I mean that's part of being a parent, is you really have to multitask. But I still feel bad that you guys had to hear that. So it looks like our episode's about to end. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and then we'll save. because everyone is now level 14. We might be able to take on that Soul Rock. But we'll see. I have never used some of these Pokemon. Like, I don't know if I want to evolve Dynamo, or if I want to just keep him in Eevee, because there is a special surprise if you keep him in Eevee. And I really like Eevee. Like, you can't see it, but over that way I've got all of the Eevee plushie collectibles. And I still have one of the little figurines with the tail attached. He's still intact. I don't know if that has any value to anyone, but it has sentimental value to me. We hope to see you again. Alrighty. So, let's see. Everyone is fully healed. We have 2 females and 4 males on our team. And that is okay. How much money do we have? 6,000? Our cat ears still kind of look like a bow. But that's okay. That's okay. And as you can see, I'm going to bring my mouse into view. We are on version 1.1.8. We've only been doing this for 4 hours. But we're on version 1.1.8. So, that's pretty cool. We've almost been doing this a month. Have you guys realized that? In 7 days. We'll have been doing this for a month. That's not a lot of episodes. If you do 3, 6, 9, 12. So that's 12 episodes a month if there's 30 days. That's not a lot. But we're gonna save the game. If you guys like today's episode, go ahead and leave a comment below. Like. I don't know which side it is. Like, subscribe, leave some feedback. You know, if you guys want me to do a Twitch streaming of this game, but maybe like a challenge run, we'd probably do that. Or if you want me to start playing some RimWorld and recording it, I might do that. If I do RimWorld, I'll probably have myself up in this little corner where my video is right now, but I'll probably have the screen bigger. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, I will leave it here. Have a good one.